Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Megan Gifford, your anchor for today's December 7th, 2021 show. And to start us off today, Allie is going to give us a blast from our past over everything holiday gifts, a sports report with Charlie, then Cadence has a package over relationship advice, then Taylor will be seeing what LHS staff and students know their holiday trivia. As always, this is KLHS.
Good morning, Jays. I'm Allie Collier, here with a little blast from your past for your Tuesday. 10 years ago, many of us woke up on Christmas morning hoping for a Nerf Vortex Nitron Blaster, a fidget friend, or even a Sesame Street Let's Rock Elmo. Now, if you receive these gifts, not just dependent on how easily your parents could hear Elmo playing the electric guitar. Now, while these gifts might not give us teenagers an overwhelming amount of joy anymore, kids in 2021 are still waiting patiently for their gifts. But their lists look a lot different than ours did. Today, the most wanted gifts are AirPod Pros, a Nintendo Switch, and a Barbie Dreamhouse 3-story dollhouse playset. These hot items put our Wii Nintendo to shame, but it's okay. That Nintendo probably hasn't seen the light of day for 6 years. While we are no longer asking for a Let's Rock Elmo, it's crazy to see how different the most wanted gifts are comparing from 2012 to 2021.
Thank you, Allie. I definitely remember having some of those gifts on my Christmas list when I was a kid. With that, let's get into some announcements for today. As the holidays are coming up, before we can quite get to Christmas, we have to get through finals first. With that being said, J. Crew is holding a freshman study night tonight at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the LMC. Not only will tutors be available, the Nest is also offering free hot chocolate, and then coffee will be available for purchase also. I hope this time will help add some confidence for finals. Don't forget that also in the LMC there's a gingerbread house competition going on. You have until Thursday to bring your gingerbread house to the LMC because voting is on Friday, so I can't wait to see what everyone has created. Also, be looking out for some more information from leadership for the Spirit Week for Finals Week, December 13th through 17th. And then our cheer team will be competing in state championships this upcoming weekend. Their state send-off will be on this Thursday at 12:40 p.m., which is the end of fourth lunch. Please gather outside the PAC by 12:35 to line up for state send-off and support our LHS cheerleaders going to state. Moving on, if you missed out on the original Happy Holidays t-shirt order, you're in luck because there's some extra red and green shirts, both long and short sleeves. If you'd like one, please send Liberties an email with your size, style, and color. Short sleeves are $10 and long sleeves are $15. We're having a necessities closet drive here at the school. All different hairbrushes, boxers, underwear, ankle socks, sweatpants, and diapers pull-ups are needed. Please, please, please bring items if you have some, and they can be dropped off in the faculty lounge from now to December 21st. That's all the announcements we have for today, so let's go over to Charlie for your Tuesday sports report.
Good morning, Jays. Today I'm at the sports desk to give you guys a recap over how the Chiefs game went Sunday night. The Chiefs offense started the game hot like they have the last couple of weeks, scoring on their first two possessions, one being a touchdown run from Mahomes and the other a 56-yard field goal from Harrison Buckner. After the first quarter scoring, the offense did slow down a little as Mahomes only finished with 184 passing yards, and his leading receivers were the two running backs, Darrell Williams and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who caught a combined 6 passes for 88 yards. The drops also continue to be a problem for the Chiefs offense as Byron Pringle had 2 drops, Kelsey had 1, and Tyreek had 2, which one of them resulted in an interception. But the defense for Kansas City did step up like they have all year, although they did not stop the run extremely well as rookie running back Javonte Williams ran the ball 23 times for 102 yards. But the Broncos still only managed to put up 3 points until the fourth quarter. This was because of timely stops, including a stop on 4th down inside the Chiefs' 10 and 2 interceptions, one by one Thornhill and the other being a tipped pass from Ben Neiman, where Daniel Sorensen made a play on the ball and took the interception all the way back to the end zone for a 75-yard Chiefs pick 6 to pretty much end the game. This was great to see from Daniel Sorensen, who got a lot of criticism in the past, and a lot of people said they wanted him benched or cut. Although Sorensen did say in an interview after the game that he does not care whatsoever what the media says about him and only cares about the players in the locker room. In the end, the Chiefs did get the win, with the final score being 22-9. The Chiefs defense continues to carry the team, as all of Kansas City is wondering, where is this offense we have grown so accustomed to over the past couple years. That's all the sports I have for you today. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off from KLHS.
High school's the time to start to get into relationships. Hi, I'm Cadence Brower, and before you do that, let's go look at some advice from other students.
I would just say that, you probably shouldn't do it. It's a big old waste of time until you're about 25 or 30.
Don't be toxic and buy each other food.
You have to be funny together.
You both have to put in the same amount of effort and time to each other.
You both have to be like friends and in a relationship.
Do long distance.
Love them unconditionally.
Always have communication. It's the most important thing for a relationship.
My favorite relationship advice would be find someone who is willing to put all their physical shape into something that they really love.
My best relationship advice is stay loyal.
Thanks for all the advice, LHS. Good luck with your relationships this year. I'm Cadence Brower for KLHS.
Hey Jays, it's Taylor here, and I'm interviewing Mr. Champ over some fun holiday trivia. So, for my first question, what are the two most popular names for Santa Claus?
Besides Santa Claus?
Yeah, besides.
Kris Kringle and Saint Nick.
That is correct. Okay, what did Frosty the Snowman do when a magic hat was placed on his head?
Became magical.
No.
Started
that's close.
Started to sing and dance and move around.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, name all the other 8 reindeer of Santa Claus.
Rudolph, Comet, Blitzen, Dasher and Danner and
Dancer.
Not Danner?
No.
That's all I got.
You were close. It's Blitzit, Comet, Cupid, Dasher, Prancer, Vixen, Dancer, Donner.
You didn't know that.
Okay, and then what beverage company has been using Santa in its advertising since 1931?
Coca-Cola?
Correct. All right, that's it.
Thank you, Taylor, for that holiday trivia. Well, that's all the news we have for you today, but before we go, will you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Allie Collier, Cadence Breyer, Charlie Marshall, Taylor Quinn, and the rest of our production crew. With KLHS, I'm Megan Gifford. Have a great rest of your days, and I'll see you next time.